So quick background, serial entrepreneur, and got my first taste in tech actually right when I was born. So I actually started my career in product because I wanted to essentially build the skills to better understand how to become kind of a CEO entrepreneur. And then got my feet wet in several different projects early on, but I didn't really know what I was doing. So it wasn't until, say, about 9 years ago when I took antibiotics, ended up getting really sick, and got something called C. diff, which kills about 25,000 Americans a year. All kinds of disease states that you normally wouldn't think are in the gut, like your brain health, Alzheimer's, the skin, so on and so forth. So I started a company called Ombre Labs, used to be called Thrive, about 8 years ago, which was essentially the 23andMe for poop. And at the time, in order to see the DNA of the microbes in your gut, all these really kind of big machines called next generation sequencing devices were only available in academia and research. So my thought was like, how do I democratize this and make it available for consumers to essentially be able to test it at scale, track their health, and ultimately improve it? And so with Ombre, it was a venture funded company, and then became a venture capitalist. So joined the dark side. At a firm called Acadians, about $1 billion under management, invested in companies like Palantir, Uber, and so forth. And then kind of in parallel to that, I was a fractional executive, interim CEO, chief product and growth officer at several Series A plus companies, and decided to kind of jump back in the saddle, starting AnyReach now. AnyReach's mission is to turn every conversation delightful. And so we have an end-to-end platform that lets you build multi-channel agentic AI. So any business of any size across any vertical, if they need to talk with their customers on any channel, whether it's voice, phone, email, SMS, and so on and so forth, are able to quickly spin up a autonomous agent that sounds human, that can essentially say the right things, if you will, and also take action on behalf of both the business and their customers. The traditional way of building voice is a 3-step process. So there's ASR for transcription, there's the LLM for the reasoning, and then there's text-to-speech for taking the output of the LLM and then like synthesizing it into like an AI voice. Across all 3 parts of the stack, we actually have our own fine-tuned open source models.